everyone, this is Aya, and in today's video I would like to show you my altered travel album notebook. Ta-da! I really love how this travel album turned out. Let me show you the paper collection I used. I used a Dreamland collection. As you see, it's almost gone, and it feels good really when you finish your papers. So this is the paper collection. I just measure everything, then I adhere using liquid glue, and here's my centerpiece, and I use wood, these wooden pieces that comes with the canvas. I just use it to give me this dimension. Of course you can use a foam tape. These flowers, I made it using this die, and it's called large tag, ATC tag, and flower dies, and I have a video tutorial for how I made all these flowers. Let me just give you a sneak peek before the tutorial. All these flower I made it, and also these leaves. So the tutorial will be at the end of this video. For the trim, I have this flower trim, or you can use any trim that matches your paper collection. This one I bought it from Saudi Arabia, from a local shop. And what else? Yeah, this is like a star wooden shape, and I color it. I used this Art Alchemy wax by Fenabar, like it's a dark blue. Then I cover it with the Studio G glitter glue. And for the round, you can use it with this, make a round with the scissor. Sorry, camera. Or I use this one, We Are Memory Keeper, a crocodile corner, the 4th inch. The center, I use this gem by Graphic 45. And I really love everything, the colors, and I don't know, yellow and blue really goes together very well. And here's some die cuts. Line. This is, for Arabic when I write numbers, because we're from right to left. And for these corners, I have this paper punch from EK Success, but this is an old one. I'm not sure if it's available or not. So it cuts these two shapes, and I just stick them here. And also here. So it's very simple and beautiful, and and give you this what do you call it, the desire to write or add some pictures. I really love how it turns out. I don't want to close it because I might bend my flowers. That's why I don't want. Yeah. So this is my travel album notebook after I altered using Dreamland set. Now I'm going to leave you with the video tutorial where I made all these beautiful flowers. Thank you. Bye. Hi everyone, this is Aya, and today I'm gonna show you 8 ways to create handmade paper flowers. The dies I'm going to use the tag and flower dies by Graphic 45. And for the papers, I'm going to use 2 paper pads. This is the first one, called Lost in Paradise. So I'm going to use the solid one. Definitely you can use the pattern if you would like. The second paper collection I'm going to use is Fairy Wings, also solid and patterns. I really love the pastel colors there. So I'm going to choose my colors. I chose yellow, blue, green, and pink. I'm going to die cut all the flowers and leaves multiple times because I'm going to make some layers. I'm going to make more examples for you guys. Okay, so after arranging everything, yes, it took me a while, but it was fun. The tools I'm going to use is Sculpting kit. I'm going to link it in the description box below. So we have here like a foam pad and a stylist pen. So the first way is petals shaped up, so it's very straightforward. I'm going to lay all my flowers, and with my stylus pen I'm really push hard to break the paper's fibers. It's really easy to use the bigger stylus, not the small one. So after this, I'm going to add a liquid glue, in the middle and press hard, to glue my flowers. The glue I'm using called Barely Art, and it's amazing glue, and it dries clear. So this is the first shaped flower, and I have here my leaves. I have this tool, I don't know what you call these, but it's like a long needle, just to twist the leaves, or also you can use the stylus. I'm going to show you how I use the stylus with the leaves, but by the end of the video. And then I'm going to add some glue and stick it to the flower, and if you want to keep it separate, of course you can do that. The second way is the opposite. The petals will be shaped down, so I'm gonna take again my flower, I'm gonna flip them over, and I'm gonna press hard from the bottom. After I'm done, I'm going to flip them again, to the solid pattern. I'm gonna press in the middle, so they are now shaped like in the middle. It's not that up, not that down. I'm gonna add a gemstone in the middle, again glue the center of each flower so I can stick them together. And it's really beautiful. I really like the details of the die that has about 3 dots and the petal shaped like a heart. Again, gluing the leaves to the flowers, and looks amazing. The third way, which is with petals up, means that I'm going to wet the flowers. I have here a water spray, just a little bit. You see that the paper absorbs the water, and they try, to crunch on themselves. So again, I'm going to get my stylus pen and just push hard, so you will see these breakage and the flowers, and this is a very nice texture. Again, just breaking the leaves again and making texture. I will make this for the 3 flowers. Crunch. Number 4 is a wet crunch petals, meaning that I'm going to wet the flowers, then crunch them, as you see here, really strong, and it doesn't matter how you do it. Then I'm going to try to spread. I'm going to flatten them again, but you will see all the cut and the textures for the flowers with the water. Is really nice effect, especially when it dries. With really beautiful flowers, like vintagey old flowers. Then when you flatten them, I'm going to press hard just in the middle, again adding glue, and you're going to glue them the same shape that they're in after flatten them. Again, I'm going to add, this time I'm going to add a glitter. This is called Sparkle Glitter by Wow. It's really beautiful. Of course, so number 5 is I'm going to crunch, the papers, but this time I'm not going to add water. This little bit will be hard because the previous step we added water, and the water breaks all the paper fibers, but that's why you will see so many texture. Here you will see very sharp texture and edges because there is no water. Again, if you like this look, you can go ahead and do it. Again, just press in the middle, add glue, and you're good to go. here after I added the leaves and glitter in the middle. Number 6, this is very easy. This is a twisted petal. So you will take this long needle and you will twist the petal into down, and if you can put it into up, whatever you would like. I'm going to do both here, so you choose whatever you want. And press in the middle. Then this I'm gonna twist it up. So again, this is depends on what you really like, how the petals looks like. Adding glue in the middle, and I'm going to stick them. So I made like a down, up, down, and it looks really nice. And I'm going to add, I think, gemstone. Yes, beautiful. And leaves. So beautiful. Next way it will be the same, but this time I'm going to wet the flowers. Again, you know, water add texture, so I'm going to twist it again, either up or down, whatever you would like. You can have like a subtle and really nice texture. Everything will be really clear when it dries, and I'm going to show you, of course, in the end, all the papers and all the flowers I made, you know, without a speed. Last thing is embossed petals. So when I cut my flowers, I'm gonna put it in an embossing folder, run through, I'm gonna have a textured flower. So here the possibilities are really amazing and endless. So whatever, any texture, any embossing plate you have, you can, you know, try and make it to your flowers. So I'm pressing down and up, so I'm gonna have like something in the middle. It's not, the petal's not up, not that down, just in the middle. Again, adding glue. Then I'm going to add gemstone. Very, very beautiful. And if you want, you know, to show more these textures or the embossed prints, you can distress the edges with any ink you would like. For the leaves, you can, again, I did it with the needle in the beginning, and here you can make it with the stylist. Here I made a bunch of them here. Really nice. You put them in a container and you're good to go for any, you know, project. Now I'm gonna show you the embellishments that I used to embellish my flowers. So I have this, it's all of them like Nouveau drops, liquid pearls in a different colors. But I really like you know, the glue, not the glue, the glitter glue one. I'm gonna show it in the end now. And if you don't have it, you just can use any clear glue and mix it with iridescent fine glitter. So now here we have the flowers again. So this is shaped up, and I added some glitter glue, you know, to embellish the petals. Next we have the petals shaped down, and I put some liquid pearls, you know, for the petals again. So yeah, so this is our video for today. I hope you like it and try one of these methods for the flowers. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Please don't forget to give me a like, leave me a comment in the description box, subscribe to the channel, and don't forget to hit the bell to be notified every time I upload a new video. Thank you very much. We'll see you soon. Bye.